Hello, and welcome back to Play on Footy. My name is Bailey, and today we're going to be looking at the West Coast Eagles AFL 2024 Trade Talk. If you haven't already and you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe just down there. You can see that little button. Helps out immensely, guys, so thank you so much. So the West Coast Eagles have had Tom Barrass. He's the one that's heading to the Hawks. He did go to the best and fairest night. I think he came third or something like that, so he wasn't too far off the mark. Jeremy McGovern won it, and Yo came in second. But overall, the Eagles will be looking to definitely attract youth. They've only got picks 3, 23 and 59, so they really need to hit this trade period hard. They've already been linked to people like Liam Baker, Jack Graham from the Richmond Tigers. Obviously, that's where Andrew McWalter, the new senior coach, is from before. But prior to that, he was actually post the Richmond Tigers, he was at Melbourne Demons for 1 year. But apart from Jack Graham, Liam Baker, potentially Shai Bolton could come if the Tim Kelly trade rumours are true. That's yet to be seen. Of course, it'd be great to have all three, but sometimes you can't have everything. Other players that they've been looking to get are Riley Garcia from the Western Bulldogs, Matthew Owies from Carlton, and Jack Carroll as well. James Peatling from GWS, and Devon Robertson, who was actually linked to the club last year. He re-signed with Brisbane Lions. Again, I think he's played like 3 games, senior AFL games for Brisbane Lions in 2024. Again, missed out on another grand final with those Lions. So people or players that have already been on the outer, Josh Rotham, so he's been linked to Essendon, as well as Alex Witherden, Jai Culley, Luke Edwards, Kobe Burgill are without a contract. Jake Waterman's re-signed with the club for 5 more years, despite interest from Geelong and Melbourne. So that is a lock for the Eagles and a bit of a win. Jordan Baker's already been delisted. Andrew Gaff's retired. Jermaine Jones has been delisted. He was the ex-Cat who came to Eagles, as well as Zane True, who I thought was okay, but apparently not enough for what the Eagles want, and they're really targeting youth, so he was delisted as well. As a whole, at the beginning of 2024, Eagles were the 16th oldest, meaning they were the second youngest team in the AFL by a long way. Jack Darling is the oldest. He's played over 300 games, or 299 actually now, so he's got or 298. He's got 2 more games and he hits 300, but he'll be doing that at Arden Street, North Melbourne. So 11 players with the West Coast Eagles that have played 100 plus games, so 11, and 26 players that have played 50 games or less. So West Coast are in that period now where they really need to get as many or as much talent and youth through as possible before that 2028 cut with the Tasmanian Devils comes. They obviously don't have any really they don't have like any academies like the Northern Territory, Northern Queenslanders, or in the south with the Sydney Swans and GWS. They don't have that sort of same talent pool that they can pull from, so they really need to make everything count right now. I think with the Eagles, they definitely need someone. Look, they've got plenty of ruck options because they do have Matt Flynn, they've got Archer Reed and Harry Barnett, so they're pretty well spread there in the ruck department, and Colin Livingston as well. So I don't think they really need to pull from there. They probably need some quality back players and just mids. They really desperately need mids to back up Harley Reid and the aging Elliot Yeo. So look, they really need to target some in and under inside mids, I'd say, rather than outside mids, to really cover. And I think Liam Baker's pretty good like that. He definitely likes to put his head over the ball, and Jack Graham, I definitely see that's a positive. They did finish 16th this year, the Eagles, and I do believe that in this coming year in 2025 under Andrew McWalter, it'll be definitely a faster game style. Now, he did say that they're going to be imaging themselves off Melbourne Demons and a bit of Richmond, so with that sort of underlining sort of foundation, you could definitely presume that they're going to be sort of a line breaking team. With that said, they definitely need a Riley Garcia who can definitely help, or even like a Jack Carroll, James Peatling type that could really add value to the Eagles, and as well as Liam Baker and Jack Graham. I think they're all great calls, and I think that's definitely going to be interesting to see what they do with Alex Witherden, Jai Culley, Luke Edwards and Kobe Burgill. Luke Edwards, I suspect, is going to be medically retired. He's had some trouble with concussions, and Kobe Burgess hasn't really been tried. He had a lot of injuries throughout the season. Jai Culley's an interesting one. I can definitely see his potential, but obviously with his ACL, he's not really had much of a look in 2024. So whether that's going to be dependent on him not getting a contract will be obviously sad. So I do hope they give him one more year. Alex Witherden, I'm pretty confident that we could probably let him go. If not this year, definitely next. We definitely need to get Red Bazzo in there and bleed the youth a little bit more. But what do you guys reckon? Comment down below, like and subscribe. Where do you think the Eagles will finish in 2025? Which players do you think they need to get and hone in on? And what do you think of Andrew McWalter? Do you think he's the right fit? And where do you see them finishing in 2025? But if you haven't already, please like and subscribe just down there. It really means a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.